third category under the morality is called Ajiv Parisuddhi Sīla. Ajiv here stands for the way of earning livelihood and Parisuddhi means purity. In this way, the Ajiv Parisuddhi Sīla is meant by moral precepts connected with the purity of livelihood. For a householder, trading in human being, weapons, meat, intoxicants and poisons etc. has been strictly forbidden by the Buddha. Further, a number of wrong ways earning livelihood have been enumerated, from which both the householders and the renunciants are required to keep themselves aloof. Some of the wrong ways are scheming or hypocrisy, that is kuhna, dirty talk using attractive talk in a mysterious way, that is lapana, hinting or highlighting a sign with highly resounding mystic expression, that is naimittika, and giving something to others for getting more in return, labhen labh niji ginsanta. Further, the Brahmajala Sutta presents a long list of such a wrong means by which a recluse and a householder must avoid. It has been suggested that the aspirant should not take up such professional practices such as astrology, dream interpretation and so on. The next morality has been categorized under the heading of Pachay Sannisit Sīla. There are 4 requisites according to Theravāda Buddhism required to lead a simple life and are essential for monastic life. These requisites are cloth, that is chivar, alms food, pindapat, resting place, senasan and medicine bhesaj. Clothing, chivar. The first requisite is clothing, robes, or in Pali we say chivar. Sabbasava Sutta of Majjhima Nikaya clearly states that a bhikkhu should use the robes with enough awareness just to fulfill its true purpose. And the purpose of wearing robe is protection from cold, heat, contact of gadflies, mosquitoes, wind, the sun and the creeping things. Fulfilling this purpose, a practitioner could live his contemplative life free from discomfort and danger. Now, food obtained as alms, that is pindapat. Pindapatanti yang kinchi aharang. It means any type of food is called alms food. It is so called pindapat because of falling the food in a vessel while monk roaming for alms. With the physical fitness, moderation in diet is important to lead a proper monastic life. The Sabbasava Sutta of Majjhima Nikaya instructs the information for the monastics to be confined. It says he takes alms food by reflecting wisely in order to fulfill the purpose of eating. Moderation in eating ensures a physical comfort and prevents a practitioner for unwanted hindrances while doing meditation. Next is resting place called senasana. A practitioner should reflect wisely in making a choice of the dwelling place. Again, Sabbasava Sutta, the second sutta of Majjhima Nikaya, again instructs that one chooses the suitable resting place in order to protect himself from cold, heat and contact of gadflies, wind, the sun and the creeping things etc. Now, the last is medicine called bhesaj. Similarly, the last requisite, medicine, one should use only to cure the illnesses, to remove for the pain of disorder and for gaining the good health. This is how this virtue concerning requisite should be understood. The third part of this module is about the advantages of practicing morality. Let us discuss about it. Morality is understood as an attribute which helps in samadhi. It calms down the opposite state of wholesome consciousness and the antidote for the remorse and mental wavering. As it has been said, Ananda, the benefit and advantage of morality is the absence of remorse. It says, Kim athiyani bhante kusalani silani, king ani sansani ti. Then the response is like, Avipatisarathani kho anand kusalani silani, avipatisar ani sansani ti. It means virtue is manifested as a kind of physical purity, verbal purity and mental purity. Moreover, it leads one to the attainment of jhana, which are sublime by nature and the higher state of consciousness. Asankhya Sutta tends to a happy life and a conducive to serenity, psychic power, higher knowledge and extinction of cankers, as it is said in the Alagdupam Sutta of Majjhima Nikaya. Visuddhimagga in addition also mentions 5 advantages of morality. It states that a virtuous person possesses the benefits such as acquiring a great money and wealth, his fame spreads in all directions, enters an assembly whether of Khatiyas, that is warrior nobles, or Brahmins or householders or ascetics, he does so without any fear or hesitation. Again it says he dies unconfused. On the breakup of the body after death, he reappears in a happy destiny in the heavenly world. So, this is how we understood the definition of Sīla, the type of Sīla and the advantage of practicing morality according to Theravāda Buddhist standpoint. I hope you have understood it, and thank you so much for listening the module on morality in Theravāda Buddhism. Thank you so much.